Hi, this is John Moore reporting from the Denver Center. Audiences are often surprised to learn that the Denver Center Theater Company typically opens 3 plays on 3 consecutive Thursdays, and then they wonder, how do they do it? Today we thought we'd choose a completely random time in a day and show you all 3 upcoming shows that are being worked on at the same time. This is the Robert and Judy Newman Center for Theater Education. It's located at 13th and Arapahoe, across the street from where the Denver Center Theater Company performs its shows. The second floor of this building is made up of 6 rehearsal studios. This is where the casts of The Legend of Georgia McBride, Black Odyssey, and Hamlet are all hard at work making their shows.
What are you guys working on?
We're working on the drag number, Padam Padam Padam.
Our first stop is the Purple Studio, where we ran into actor Jamie Ann Romero from The Legend of Georgia McBride.
You've got trouble all over there, just so you know.
Miss Georgia McBride!
I can't do this.
Thanks, G.
Yeah, so it's a little surreal for us. Hello, you know John!
The Green Room is an iconic getaway in any theater for actors to relax and enjoy their downtime.
You were the scene stealer. You were way more interesting than me and Doug.
Actors Douglas Harmson and Stephanie Kozart are both appearing in Hamlet. They're also the new parents of a young girl named Gwen.
Jamie has to be really pregnant at the end of the play.
Oh, yeah?
And I sent with twins, and I sent Kevin Copenhaver some photos of me pregnant with her because I was so obscenely fat. Because she was a huge baby and I'm so small.
Next, we had to stop into the costume shop to ask Kevin Copenhaver how he was going to believably make Jamie Ann Romero look like she was pregnant with twins.
You're going to create
An instantly inflating pregnant belly.
I bet you didn't know this is what you were signing up for.
One never knows what one is signing up for. Well, hopefully I can make it work. If I can't make it work, then I'll be horribly embarrassed.
Costumers were also working on an inventive Elvis costume that included both a male and a female version of his famous jumpsuit.
Is for the prologue, and then they rip it off him and hand him a hanger bag, in which is because he gets it ripped off and then he has to go put it on again. So I had to make 2.
Wow. Next, we peeked in on the Yellow Studio, where the cast of Black Odyssey was at work.
Oh, I'm the angel that stood on the shoulders of the buffalo soldiers when they wanted to flee. I said, roll! And they rolled.
I jumped on the
back of Black Panthers and made them roar. Told the Tuskegee Airmen to soar. Told Martin to march on Washington. Told Obama run for the presidency.
You knew she was ready, sweaty, 8 months pregnant.
I missed it.
Down in the Blues Studio, composer Jarrett Landon was working with 3 actors on original harmonies for Motown-sounding songs.
Why did you deceive her? Why did you leave her all by herself?
So getting there.
In the shop next door, crews were hard at work modifying a 1971 Cadillac so that it can actually fit into the Space Theater.
Upon my sword.
We have sworn, my lord, already.
Indeed, upon my sword, indeed.
Our next stop was the Orange Studio and a visit with the cast of Hamlet.
You hear this fellow in the cellarage consent to swear. Propose the oath, my lord. Never to speak of this that you have seen. Swear by my sword.
Swear.
Oh, day and night. This is wondrous strange.
The other thing is, you can always give the sword to back to Marcellus.
Yeah, I should.
Or just drop it and let him pick it up. But you know, you can There's no point after the swearing.
For me to carry it.
You can carry it, you can just give it back to him.
That's great. I'll find a spot to do that.
Okay?
To see how all three shows turned out, come to the Denver Center. Black Odyssey plays through February 16th, Hamlet and The Legend of Georgia McBride play through February 23rd.